All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, folks. It's Jimmy Boy, and I'm back for another dose of an educational video. And first and foremost, before we get into too much of this educational video, I've got to crack open a Coors Light and get this party started before it gets too hot, because it's going to get hot. Ah, Rodney, you're back. I'm going to be doing some fish cleaning. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do this educational course or not, but I decided I'm gonna do an educational course with YouTube and the algorithm. See if we can get this thing up there. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and it's even got my beautiful Coors Light in there. Educational. The beer donation hotline is open below in case you want to support this educational video. Okay. Return. It's an educational video. Y'all are sitting right up here. Appreciate the beautiful people. There we go. Keep the chat going. All right, I got Bella over here. I don't know if I'm setting up here very good or not. Got my tie on. I've got my protective glasses on just in case the sun comes out and scalds my eyes out with the bright light. I've got not a whole lot of fish to clean. I think we got maybe 12 or 13. I've got a nice ice cold Coors Light. It is about 90 degrees in Michigan today. I may have to take off my hat, set my hat over here because my melon's already sweating. I might have to take off my proper PPE, my protection wear, and put that over here. Jimmy boy, get me a good sip of beer. What's on your agenda today, folks? It's Jimmy boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. Let's reach into the bucket and see what we got first. First and foremost, we got a little bluegill. We're going to teach you how to properly clean fish. Ray, you're back. I wasn't sure if I was going to do a live stream or not, but I decided I might as well. Might as well be a beardo. This is Campfire's beautiful stove. I'm going to do a little review on that, test that out eventually. It was one of his yard sale finds. I'd love to do a test out on it, but I don't know if I got enough gas in my tank for that. So I asked Campfires, I said, Campfires, get me some gas. I'll pay you back for it. I'd gladly pay you back tomorrow for a tank of gas today. Campfires, Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. Lower Michigan Adventures, they call me Jimmy Boy. This is an educational video on how to properly clean bluegill, perch. I think we got a red ear in there. How to clean fish. So, to all you people around the world, all you beautiful people, I'm here to educate you. Now, one thing I would recommend is if you're gonna be cleaning fish and you're new to cleaning fish, please make sure you're wearing your proper PPE, personal protection gear, which meaning a cut resistant glove, please. And thank you very much for your time. Here, what we're getting ready to do is skin this. I washed all this off with soap and water today, this morning. So this should be pretty clean. I used soap and water. So this is my little cut station. Got a little bit of skin right there. A little bit, not too bad. There you go. Not bad, not bad. We don't have a whole lot of fish to clean. There might be 10 in there, I'm not sure. It shouldn't be too long. It shouldn't be too long of a tutorial course. If you'd like to donate to the course, the beer donation hotline's open below. $2 donation if you appreciate a good fish cleaning video. That will help fund me some beer the next day or two. I'm here for your entertainment. It's a very hot day today in Michigan. I'm sweating to the oldies. They said he's sweating to the oldies. And I'm here to educate you and teach you how to properly clean these bluegill or fish. I got 9 people watching. I'd love to know where y'all are tapping in from. Drop in the comments. I had breakfast a while you was going home. Yeah, we went home. We decided to do this educational course of how to properly clean a fish or fish. So pay attention now. Don't do as I do, do as I say. So what do I say? If you get yourself a good fillet knife, make sure you have a cut resistant glove on this hand for proper safety. I have lots of skills with cleaning fish. I've been doing this for a while. Beautiful people from all around the world. Right now, I'm skinning this fish, and there, my friends, is the fillet. Now, these are small fish, so it requires a high level of precision when you're filleting small fish other than a big fish. If you're trying to get a fillet off a small fish, you've got to be really good at what you're doing. So that's why this is called the Jimmy Boy educational how to clean fish. So if you can clean a small fish, you can clean a big fish. And campfires and dirty tires. This is this beautiful stove right here. It's the cook and grill stainless steel. This was made in India. India friends made these over in India back in the I don't know what year this is, probably 70s or something. I don't know. If anybody has seen this grill before and knows what year this was made, please drop in the comment section. I'd greatly appreciate it. Cheers to you all, folks, you beautiful people from all around the world. Nice to see you in the chat again, once again. This is number 2. This is oh my god, it jumped. It's a it's a runaway. I've got to get that runaway. Yeah, this is what you call fresh fish. So we're cleaning fresh fish today. My God, is that my good friend Indian Hemlock? Go check out Indian Hemlock. Beautiful channel, beautiful guy, beautiful person. Go check him out. So you don't get any fresher than this, folks. Lower Michigan Adventures. They call me Jimmy Boy. You don't get fresher than this. This is an educational course on how to properly clean these small bluegill. So you take right behind the ear right here. Now make sure if you're doing this for the first time and you don't have the educationalness behind you, that you're wearing a proper cut glove, cut resistant glove. Don't do as I do, do as I say, they say. Thank you very much, my friends. Appreciate it. Go right down this back of this fin as close as you can. Go about 3/4 of the way down the fish, right down into this area right here, and then go all the way through and then follow the tail down, just like that. Then you take this fillet and you go like this. And then you, as you're doing this, you're pulling. You're kind of doing a slight pull, just a slight one. Now, if you can clean small fish, you'll get a whole lot more off the bigger fish. So make sure you learn how to clean the small fish. Now, beware when you're cleaning these fish, don't get so stingy that you get real close to the stomach area and puncture that. Because if you puncture that, your flay's no good. So I would highly recommend you not to try to get so stingy where you want that little slice of meat down there at the belly. Don't go for it. Just do your best work and take your time. Don't be in a hurry. This is an educational course brought to you by Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. Thank you very much. Beautiful people from all around the world. And I got Keith in the house. Hey, Jimmy Boy, it's Doc. I saw you catch the big one this morning. Thank you very much, Keith. It was nice to see you. It was also very nice to see you and the dog. So the dog actually made it onto this morning's live stream. So did Keith. So go back and check out this morning's live stream. Special guest showed up, just stopped by and was giving us a fish report from the boat. So it's always nice to see the beautiful people in the chat that we meet along the way. It's not about just Jimmy Boy. It's about the people that we meet along the way that makes fishing and all this camping and all this YouTube fun thing to do. Okay, so let's get back into it. Educational. So, Doc, you know all about being educational and trying to educate people along the way because you're a professional yourself. So, anyways, we're gonna get right into this. We got Rodney over here. Are the fish done spawning yet? I think they're done spawning. They're coming up every once in a while close to the beds, but I think they're pretty much done. It's been hot for a long time in Michigan, so I'm pretty sure these are just stragglers that are coming up by the shoreline. But I've been actually casting out pretty far by getting on those docks a little bit, so that helps out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this here in a minute, but don't do as I do, do as I say. Very careful if you're new to cleaning fish. Make sure you're wearing a cut resistant glove on this hand right here. These knives are extremely sharp and can cut you severely if you're not paying attention. So beware. Now I'm coming down through here, just like this. But towards the bottom right here, don't get stingy and try to get all that meat down by the stomach because you could puncture the stomach. And you don't want to do that because then your fillets are no good. You don't want to get that stomach. Now I'll get down close to it, but see right here, the stomach is intact. You a couple times I've got real close to it where I've got right down there, but don't puncture the stomach. If you do accidentally puncture the stomach, don't eat the fillet. Don't even throw it in your, there's no need. It could make you sick. Could make you sick. Don't mean it will, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just like if you see a tainted fillet when you go to clean it and it doesn't look proper and something looks really off in it, don't eat it. It could have something wrong with that fish. Campfires and dirty tires in the house, saying hello to Doc that we met out there at the fish, out to the local lake. A great friend of ours, and he was actually giving us a fish report from the boat. So he had been out on the boat to tell us where the fish are actually hanging out. They actually are hanging out beside the deep water on the break. So yes, they are. But we're fishing right off the shoreline and I'm throwing out towards the break. So PR Fishing Journal is in the house. Go check out my good friend PR Fishing Journal. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's going to be extremely hot in Michigan, so we're having a nice ice cold Coors Light. We're going to limit ourselves to one, although I bought two. That is very good beer. That's way better than that Corona. So what happened? A lot of people have been asking me what happened to your hair. Jimmy, what happened to your hair? Well, I'm going to tell you a little story real quick before we get on to cleaning some more fish. Well, what actually happened to my hair was a tragic story. I had some Corona Corona Extra. So I don't know if you know anything about Mexican beer, but what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. And that's all I'm going to say about that topic. Okay, folks. So I'm gonna get back into cleaning the fish, but uh that's why I'm trying not to drink Corona beer anymore. That Corona Extra, because I woke up and my hair changed colors and I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I do know that what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico. That's what I was told by somebody. So I'm just gonna leave it at that and let your imagination go crazy because that's what people do when they hear crazy stories. I'm like, "Oh my god. Oh my god, what happened?" It's all about Jimmy Boy and story time. Cheers, folks, and cheers to you, PR Journal. Go check out his channel as well. This one's, this is what you call fresh fish, folks. See? You don't get no pressure. Oh my god. Oh, oh, show me you're all about, red ear. This is, this is a beautiful red ear. You have to put a lemon inside the Corona. I gotta do something because look at what happened to my hair. Get him talking. Don Reed. Is it Don Reed? 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 I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Don, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm here in an educational course to help show people how to properly clean fish. And this is a Jimmy Boy original. I've done several of these cleaning fish. I figure if I'm going to be cleaning fish, I might as well bring you beautiful people along across the world. If I'm just gonna be out here sitting, I might as well be sitting with all my friends. You know, it's like having your father and all your friends around the table at once. And you all beautiful people are all around the table right now. So this is provided a beautiful meal by my father. And you know, even though I didn't catch a lot of these fish. I caught some of them, but I did have a blessing. So I had Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel there, and he's very known for his skills of catching fish. So the blessing was sometimes our Father blesses us using different people to do that. And so he brought Campfires and Dirty Tires to my live stream today to help rip lips. So Campfires and Dirty Tires, shout out to Campfires and Dirty Tires for showing up and helping Jimmy Boy catch all the fish. He did get some. This may be his perch. There's a good chance that this is his perch. He did catch, I think he said he got a 7¼ inch perch. This one looks pretty good size. So I'm gonna give it to him. And thank you very much, Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel, for coming along. And there was some funny scenes in this morning's live stream. So please, if you haven't had a chance to go check out our live stream, we had Campfires and Dirty Tires, and we also had a special clown guest show up. So that was a little bit funny. We're all about having fun and cracking jokes, but all jokes aside, thank you guys very much for coming in and joining us. Okay. We're here for your entertainment. Make sure if you're new doing this for the first time and you never cleaned fish before, make sure on this hand you go buy a cut resistant glove. Safety first. Don't do as I do as I say. Okay. So, with that being said, if you don't have the skill level, don't risk your hand. Okay. You've got to be very safe about this when you're doing this. You can cut yourself severely with these knives, they're very sharp. You shouldn't be cleaning fish while drinking beer at the same time either, or limit yourself. Make sure you're the appropriate age. Oh, God. Kevin, England, what's up? Keith Rushing, what's up? What's up? Campfires, the fish like uh, one drop off, 3 to 10, 20 foot, two shade under dock on pontoon, three. They are swimming in large schools of 15 to 20 foot in deep water. So that's a fishing report by Doc Keith from out at our local lake. Now he's fishing from a fishing boat, so he knows he's probably got a fish finder and everything, so he knows the depths, he knows everything that there's going on with the fish. And sometime we're gonna have to go out with Keith and go fishing with Keith on the boat if he'd ever. I don't know if we can do it with the dog though. I think we can do it. His dog was really actually nice, to be honest. And I didn't bring Belle out today because it was too hot. So look at that beautiful fillet. Now that's a beautiful fillet. Beautiful perch. Well worth cleaning. Teeth rushing. The beer donation is open below in case anybody wants to donate. If you find any enjoyment in this here little educational course brought to you by Lower Michigan Adventures, there's a donation button below. You can donate $2 to help buy my next beer if you'd like to. I know some people don't promote uh kicking back and relaxing, but I think an ice cold beer is good for you once in a while, as long as you're not drinking a 6 pack or 8 pack at a time. One or two beers is good. It helps relax you and get you in your groove. You know what I'm saying? So, how do they say that? Drink responsibly with your Coors Light. And as you can see, my mountains are not so blue, so it's starting to not be as cold. And it's super hot out here today, so it's like 90 degrees right now, and in the sun, it's over 100. The side of my car camper, I've got a temperature gauge inside my car camper. It probably says it's right in the direct sunlight, it's probably 120 or better right now. I guarantee it. You and inside my car camper's heating up too, because I've got that solar panel on top collecting juice right now. So that's probably saying we're nice and hot, nice and hot. Now, here, I want to show you this up close. So when you're cutting and you're peeling back, don't get so to where you're trying to really get all this down here at the belly because the stomach's down there and you don't want to pop that open because then it'll ruin your fillet. Okay, folks. So be very careful not to try to get. You are both invited. Ralph can stay at home. Keith's rushing. We'd love to join you sometime, Keith. Maybe we need to make a plan to join you out on the lake. I would love to go live stream if that, as long as you're okay with that. It would be pretty cool. We'd probably even give you a little bit of gas money to help you out, Keith. Got bees over here trying to get to the fillet. I think it'd be fun. We could have some fun out on Campfires was actually talking about getting a pontoon because he just sold his he had a beautiful fishing kayak, but he said that little boat rocking around bothered him a little bit. So I don't know. I used to fish on a boat all the time. I know all the hot spots out there too. Dude, I know all the hot spots. I'm telling you right now, I know where the fish are. I know where they are this time of the year. I know where all the hot spots are. I'm not telling you a story. I used to fish with AKA Old Man, and that was Leo the old man. And we had beautiful spots all around that lake that we had picked out that were amazing to go fishing on. Tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I will hope that Campfires is in the house. I would definitely want to be on the lake by 6:30 at the starting a live stream at 6:30 from the boat. uh, hopefully, I'm gonna have to call. email me, Keith, email me so I can give you a phone call later on. My email information is in the about section on YouTube. It's AKA Jimmy Boy at AOL.com. So email. I'd love to go out on the boat with you as long as you're okay with doing live streams. Because right this week I'm actually on vacation, but I'm actually trying to make money through YouTube too on vacation. And so work, stay home, work, relax, but have fun vacation and enjoying the local lakes. So I think it'd be a beautiful thing. I'd love to do it. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, but it'd still be fun because raining is some of the best. Now, this is what you call fresh, fresh fish, fresh fish, folks, right here, fresh fish. Tomorrow morning at 6:30. That would be beautiful. This is let me take this up and show you real close, up close, folks. Double tap that screen if you would for Jimmy Boy. This is what they call a red ear bluegill. So it's kind of like a hybrid mix. I will got it. It might rain tomorrow. Yes. Yeah, but even if it rains, you get some of your best fish. Have a rain, have a raincoat ready. I do have a setup for my live stream for raining in case it has to be out and open. I have a little doomajiggy for it. Right here. Let's get him. Let's get him. I tell you, folks, YouTube and oh my God, meeting people along the way with the channel is one of the most rewarding things, just like meeting Doc today. Well, we've ran into Doc before, but talking to Doc today and having campfires. When I'm doing my live streams, I'm kind of trying to watch the live stream, but campfires, he's a very open person too, and so this looks like a nice play. It's nice, nice. Anyways, it's really YouTube is a beautiful social thing to meet people, but it also can be rewarding with making a little bit of money to help fund some of these adventures, like buy bait and gas and go camping, pay for campgrounds. Now this last month has not been real great for me, but it's not bad. So a little extra money for this, but eventually this could be pay. I've got some really big friends in YouTube in the algorithm. They all know who they are. I've got some big friends that make serious. I mean, we're talking serious coin doing this with YouTube in the algorithm. So I'd love to be at that point someday where I was making serious coin with YouTube in the algorithm and be able to do it full time. I know a couple of my YouTube friends right now that make enough money doing this with the algorithm that they don't have to work nowhere else if they didn't want to. But some of them by choice just love working. They're workaholics. That's what sets them aside of everybody else's because they never settle for less than they can be, do, or share with others and they're overachievers. So I've got some overachieving friends in YouTube in the algorithm that are doing very well with it. And they know who they are. I don't have to mention names. I ain't mentioning names because we clearly know who some of my friends are. But, anyways, that's the level I'd love to be at, except for, well, I don't know. See, I'm thinking about something. But one of my friends, I'm not mentioning names, he's very successful young man, and he's very giving too, so if I was successful, which I'm trying to be, I would be very giving too, and I try to be when I can, so, anyways, let's get back into cleaning fish. This is about cleaning fish. The beer must be kicking in. It's the beer! It's the Coors Light that's doing it. It's all the Coors Light's fault. It's only 1 beer, but it's delicious, dude. I haven't had a good Coors Light in a while. It's just I'm on a budget. I'm trying to be careful because all my bills went up. So, where's Bella at? Bella, are you in here? Oh, she's right behind me. I'm like, "Where's my baby?" So all my bills got really inflated this last month, and I don't want to sound like a crybaby because everybody's bills is going up. It's just the way it is. I mean, that's the economy. We live in new world economy where everything is super expensive. Super expensive. Like, remember back in the day when you could go and buy a house and it was like 30% of your income? You go buy a house right now, it's 70% of your income. Yeah. What about the rest of the bills? Sorry about your luck. You better take on 2 or 3 jobs. You can't work 40 or 50 hours unless you've got an extremely well-paid job and make it in today's economy if you're going to start off. I feel sad for the new people, the new generation that's trying to buy houses and get established. They don't gotta cry in unless their parents are looking out for them. They're pretty much sh I don't know. I don't wanna say, but it's awful. It's awful. That's all I'm gonna say, it's awful. It's awful. So, if you're a very caring parent and you love your child, help give them a start because they gotta start fresh. They're suffering because today's economy is not like it was when we were growing up. It's not like it was, and, like, if you had some tragedy or something happen in your life where you've had to start over, like us, me and my wife, we had a lot of medical issue things that went crazy and pretty much started as over. And now going to buy a house, I can't even buy one. I'm supposed to have a good job in our county, but can't even buy one. You can't afford it. It's 70% of the income of one person. That's I don't know where they come up with that. Oh my God. We're making America great again. That's all I can say. We're making America great. I don't know how, but if you already got your house, you're probably going, "Oh, I don't know what he's talking about." But if you gotta go buy a house and then the utilities and then everything else, and then the cost of inflation of maintenance now, for people that own a house, your taxes that increased on your house, where your house when you bought it just 30 years ago, now the house is worth 5 times what it was worth, and they're taxing the crap out of you. You know what I'm talking about. Now we're talking, ain't we? Anyways, let's get back into cleaning fish because this is an educational course on how to clean fish. Joz, hello. YM, weirdo. Why are you back? Are you back to harass me? Why am you here? Why am you here with negativeness? I'm a beardo, not a weirdo. I'm gonna have the mods go after you, and I'm gonna have YouTube, the algorithm, clear you out so you won't be trolling on anybody anymore. If you're here to troll, I hope you love your channel. Jozef, how are you doing today? I'm doing great, except for YM, and I'm hoping Weirdo doesn't go into any more depth with negativity because I'm gonna have YouTube and the algorithm put the slap down because you were harassing me earlier, and if you're back to harass me, that's not gonna be good. The YouTube and the algorithm does not like trolling. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So please be respectful and don't troll on your elders. You know what I'm saying? Jozef. Sometimes people come in there and they're just not coming in with good intentions. I don't know why that is because I'm always here trying to teach people how to do things the right way and how to be respectful to your elders, even if your elders have pink hair. I'm here for your entertainment purposes only, but that doesn't mean trolling's allowed. So no trolling allowed on my channel. So I'm gonna put those keywords in my vocabulary right now. Please don't troll on my channel. I work directly with YouTube and the algorithm. If you do troll on my channel, you are risking being eliminated as a channel. Just a FYI. Okay, thank you very much. And that's all I'm gonna say for now. For now. Back to cleaning fish. Back to cleaning fish to all the beautiful people that are very kind and loving. Because you know who you are. You guys know who you are. You loving, beautiful people from around the world. You guys know. I don't have to go there with you guys. You all know who you are, you loving, beautiful people. And that's not just a Coors Light talk. And that's Jimmy Boy. Don't you go there with me. Don't go there with me, Coors Light. I'm trying to teach these people how to clean fish properly. But make sure if you haven't done this before, make sure you're wearing a cut resistant glove on this hand because these knives can be sharp. So, full disclosure, if you're going to go and clean fish, make sure you're wearing cut resistant glove. Keyword cut resistant glove on this hand. This knife is sharp. See how I work with YouTube and the algorithm with keywords. So we're dropping keyword bombs and you don't even know what I'm talking about. You're like, what is he talking about? Oh my God, keywords. Keywords, YouTube. They know all about them. It's all in technology. They know all about it. So right here is something I want to point out to you guys with cleaning fish. When you go to clean them fish, right there's the stomach. Don't try to get so to where you get ready to pop that. So don't go so deep on that just because you want a little extra bit of fillet. Don't do that because then that fillet is tainted. It's no good. So don't pop that stomach and get it on the fillet. It's no good if you do that. Cheers to you. Good afternoon from Lower Michigan Adventures. This is an educational video on how to properly clean fish. Hashtag properly clean fish. Hashtag fish cleaning. Hashtag uh, short. Hashtag short shelf. Thank you very much. Even though I did not put this in the hashtags, hashtag Michigan fishing verbally. A lot of people are going, what the bejeebies is this guy talking about? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm telling you, it's called keywords. It's called keywords hashtag keywords, hashtag computer, hashtag algorithm. I call upon the algorithm and its services rendered to find the right community on people that are interested in how to properly clean fish. Shout out to YouTube and the algorithm for finding that community. Thank you very much. Right there. Make sure to get a cut resistant glove if you're doing this for the first time and you don't have the skill level to do this. There is a risk factor. Beautiful fillet. Look at that. That's off a small fish. Now, a lot of people are wondering, why are you cleaning these small fish? Well, number one, they taste delicious. Number two, by cleaning small fish, it actually helps you increase your ability to focus on the task above. So if you can clean up a small fish, you can clean a larger fish and get more of the fillet. So if you can get really good at cleaning small fish, you'll knock out a big fish and you won't have the waste because you can do the small fish and you know exactly. So the bigger fish, you're not wasting because you've been practicing on all these small fish on how, and practice makes perfect, folks. So get out there and get fishing, get some small fish. Make sure they're your legal limit for your state, but mine, these bluegills, you can pull them. You know, there's not a limit on them. So I'm taking bluegills that are 5 inches or more, and I'm trying to pull a good fillet off them. Something that's what I call fish chips. Now I'm trying to be careful right there. See, I came real close. Now, this is a part of the educational course that I wanted to bring up to you. So, right down in here is the stomach. Don't pop that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bella, are you having fun hanging out with your daddy? You're sleeping on the job. Bella's over here sleeping on the job, in case you guys are wondering. YouTube and the algorithm. I don't want to get fired, but that's my baby. She is sleeping on the job. She's hanging out here with her dad. Are you hanging out with daddy? Lou, are you tired? All right. Well, anyways, that's Bella. She is hanging outside with me. She loves being outside. I couldn't take her fishing today. I don't want her out in the direct sunlight. I knew I was going to be in some sunlight today, and mom was home, so she didn't get to see mom because mom went away on a little ladies trip with her daughter, and they took the grandkids down to the fun park. So, with that being said, Bella didn't get to see mom for a couple days, I think it was. So mom come back, and so Bella hung out with mom today. So Lou, did you hang out with mom today? What did you have fun with your mommy? I got 9 people watching. I appreciate all the beautiful people from all around the world stopping in. I got about 4 more fish. The hotline is open. This still open. So if you'd like to donate to this educational course on how to clean fish, there's $2 donation. So you can donate at any time. But if you don't want to donate, that's absolutely fine. If you would go check out some of my other long form videos, I would greatly appreciate it. That's a way of donating that doesn't cost out of your pocket. So please go check out some of my long form videos. All right. This right here is the perch. I'm going to get him right behind ear and take it right down this fin right here and only go in about a quarter of an inch. Okay, folks, don't go down too deep in there. We're just following this fin down all the way down to the tail. And when you get almost all the way down, so the stomach's up here and back in this area right here, you can actually go all the way through, but don't poke your hand. So make sure you're wearing a cut glove like that, and then bring it all the way down. So I would recommend wearing a cut glove for that part. So safety first. Take this right here, peel this back, and then gently go in there like that. Peel back a little bit more. Now this is a thick fillet. This is a nice perch. It's a small perch, but it's a nice perch. It's got a good fillet on it. I had fish this morning for breakfast, and it was delicious. That's what I've fried up yesterday's fish that we caught live streaming yesterday. So they were rinse and repeat several times in a saltwater bath, and then I rinsed them this morning and fried them up. They were delicious. Beautiful fillet right here, folks. Beautiful fillet. I'm skinning this right now. I just got done skinning that, and that's what the fillet looks like, folks. It's a beautiful fillet. Nice fillet, perch. This will make a good pan of fish, even though we probably got maybe 10 fish or 12. It's not gonna be that bad. I'm just about ready to polish off my last sip of this Coors Light. I appreciate you guys. You guys rock. If you wanna do me a big favor, you can share this live stream somewhere over on your social media, put it up on Discord, put it up on Reddit, share it over on your Facebook. If you have a YouTube, share it on your community tab. That will actually help Jimmy Boy too. And this is an educational. I call it educational. It's an educational course on how to properly clean fish. Hashtag fish cleaning, hashtag Michigan fishing, hashtag short. Let's clean this perch. I got a little bit of a buzz off of one course. That's a course tall boy. Now that's why I say it'll only take you don't need to have a whole six pack. I take one beer is good for me. So I'm good with one beer and then I'm relaxed, I'm focused, I'm severely focused. I'm not saying to drink a beer, that's not part of it. But what I'm doing is I'm saying I'm enjoying a beer, I'm on vacation, I'm showing you guys how I clean fish. It might not be how you clean fish, but if you're trying to learn how to clean fish, this may actually help you. But make sure to buy a cut resistant glove if you haven't cleaned fish before. Safety first. Don't do as I do, do as I say. So if you're new cleaning fish, go pick yourself up a cut resistant glove from Walmart, Meyer, something like that. Wear it on this hand. Get yourself a nice fillet knife and follow my instructions very carefully, you know. And like I said, right down the back of the fin right here, peel this back like this. I'm peeling, I'm pulling back slightly like this. And beautiful people all around the world. Thank you very much for coming back over here. Don't get stingy and try to take the meat real close to the belly. You could puncture that. It's not really worth it to puncture that. And we're actually looking at repurposing this because I think Campfires and Dirty Tires is going to pick this up. Okay. You got to watch. Uh, said watch Bella. Got to connect to the wife's car. No, don't. All right, there we go. There we go. I think I'm reconnected. Can you all hear me? Audio check. Maybe I'm gonna switch my ear. Oh my god, that's a big old big horse. No, Lou, don't. The bell's after me. There we go. Oh, that's a freaking massive horsefly. All right. I've got 3 more fish to clean up and I'm done with this tutorial on how to properly clean fish. I appreciate y'all coming in here. Mom's heading to the storage unit. I guess mom's gonna be no, mom's gonna get some stuff for the yard sale. She's having a yard sale this weekend. So I want to say thank you to all the beautiful people around the world that's come in. Audio is good. Thank you very much, Rodney. Well, the wife just left because she's heading to the storage unit to pick up some things for the yard sale. And I only have 3 more fish. The beer donation hotline's still open for about another 10 minutes or so. These fish are getting repurposed because I think campfires come pick it up for the chickens. So I'm gonna bag it up for the chickens, or I might just run them out to them. I don't know. Maybe not right this minute though. I just had a beer. I'll probably wait for a little while. They'll be nice and ripe. He said something about chickens like it when they sit and get all the bugs out 'em. I don't know what that's about. I thought about cooking with this dang thing, but I don't think I got enough gas in that tank over there. Because I wanted to try this new cook grill. This is an old cook grill that Campfire's got at a yard sale. I bought it. It's a relic. And I thought about testing it out. I wanted to do like a little review on it, but I need to go buy something that good to throw on it. And then of course I need a tank of fuel. So I don't know. Campfire said something about you had fuel. I think my tank out back on my grill is just about empty, dude. We've used it so many times. I can't believe it wouldn't be empty. Or my this is my oh my god, I didn't take it down low enough. So if you're not paying attention and you're not when you're skinning, you don't take it all the way down. I missed all this because I didn't bother taking it down low enough to the skin. So this is a lay. I missed all this right here because I didn't bother paying attention. So make sure you're staying focused on what you're doing. So that's part of that fillet I missed. And that's wasteful. There's no need to be wasteful when you're doing this thing because the fish is sacrificing its life so that we can live. And that's basically how everything goes in the world. Everything's got to pay a price for things to stay going. So it's just part of living. And I want to say thank you to my father above for providing these fish for us today. So thank you very much that we got the opportunity to catch these beautiful fish and that we're not wasting them. This whole entire fish is being repurposed. It is not only going to feed us, but it's going to feed the chickens too. So the chickens are going to eat the leftover of the fish. So this will go to the chickens. The chickens love this. And if it don't go to the chickens, it'll go to the pigs, and the pigs love it too. So, so we use that entire fish, repurpose it. So I've got 2 fish left to clean. The beer donations hotline is still open currently. If you'd like to donate, you can donate. If you'd like to join the channel membership, it's only $1 to join to help buy bait with Jimmy. Oop, what was I gonna do? I was gonna throw it over there. I've got 4 people watching. I set up the beer donation 0.50. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. Just to have you people in the chat visiting with me is worth the weight in gold. I was just going to be cleaning fish. Why not have your friends here with you while you're doing that? I have 2 more fish to clean, and I appreciate you guys hanging around. The 5 of you that been hanging around, I don't know. There's been people coming in and going, and so on and so forth. It's an educational course on how to properly clean fish, and I'm using small fish. So small fish. If you can clean a small fish and get a fillet off it, you'll do so much better with the bigger fish. So make sure if you're new and you're not first time cleaning fish, make sure you're wearing a cut resistant glove. I can't stress that enough. It's very important to be careful and safe while you're doing this. This is a super small perch, like 5 inches, but it's going to be a beautiful fish chip. Delicious. Oh my God, these perch are so delicious. It's a beautiful perch. It's a small one, but this is good practicing. Practice on the small ones, get real good at it. Then when you get the big ones, you won't have any waste hardly. Beautiful, beautiful little fillet. Look at that. Gorgeous little perch, small but beautiful. I've got a whole handful of fish right here. So it's gonna be a whole pan. Now I do a saltwater bath. This is a salt bath water bath right here. But these will also uh so I'll rinse these several times and I'll resalt them and they'll sit in the fridge for 24 to 48 hours. And then I'll rinse them several times again. It's nice cold water still. These fillets are good. This is an educational course. Campfires, what's up? Sorry I didn't make it back. Jimmy boy, it's just too hot. Oh, you ain't telling me nothing. Dude, I know it's hot. Trust me. This time of the day when it gets around noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock is not the time you generally find me outside. If it's gonna be like this, 90, 91, I'll be in the air. You know, generally, I'm just trying to get through these last two fish, and then I'm done. I'm gonna be chilling till the sun goes down, or at least till we go out there at like 6 if Miss Campfires is okay with us coming out. Miss Lisa's okay. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't talk to Miss Lisa. I don't know, but I know she's working on projects for yard sale and getting her yard sale together for Friday and Saturday. So she's trying to get everything around for that. So that's what she's doing. And she's listing items for sale on the marketplace. So here's the perch. I just got out of the swimming pool. Oh, you poor soul. I feel so sorry for you that you have to deal with that nice, beautiful fishing, that swimming pool after fishing and the heat, you know. I feel really sorry for you that you have to be in that beautiful swimming pool after fishing in the heat. Campfire, he's roughing it. He's enjoying the fish uh swimming pool after fishing. He probably got overheated like me. I got overheated when I was fishing out there. I was like, I gotta cut it. It's almost 10:30. I can't handle the heat no more. The humidity, we're at 80 some percent humidity and 83, but now we're over 90. We're over 90 degrees outside right now. We're well over 90. Only thing that's saving us right now, to be honest, we got a breeze. We got a breeze over here in Michigan. That's what's saving our bacon right now. Is we got a nice little breeze. That's the only thing saving us. Otherwise, we'd be crying like babies up here in Michigan. Michigan fishing, hashtag Michigan fishing, hashtag fish cleaning, hashtag short shelf, hashtag short. I want to take a moment to thank YouTube and the algorithm for promoting today's little live stream. I'm hoping we got a couple hundred views of this here live stream, this educational course. We're just about done finishing up with this educational course on how to properly clean fish. So please go and share this out on your social media. You can put it up on your community tab. You can put it over on Reddit, Discord, wherever you want to. Help this little video get out there, and maybe some other people will learn how to clean fish properly. Make sure, FYI, if you're new cleaning fish for the first time, make sure you're wearing a proper PPE glove, cut resistant glove on this hand. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Okay, because these knives are sharp. Oh my God, there's a big bee right there. Oh my God, that's a big one. Lou, don't get it. Oh, it just suffered in the water. Now that bee's a goner. No, Lou, get back. He's not gonna make it now. Oh, there's a wasp now. Oh Jesus, God, they won't leave us alone. They love the fish. Oh my God. We got crazy wasp over here. We got bees over here. We got a windstorm coming in. I'll show you the bee in a minute. It's swimming for its dear life. Get back, Lou. I got one last fillet to clean. Right along that fin, just like that, all the way down here. It's the educational course brought to you by Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures, teaching you how to properly clean fish. Was an I say educational course brought to you by Jimmy Boy. And here we go. Last play clean. There we go. Right there. I got all those fish guts for the chickens. So it's all getting repurposed. It's all getting repurposed. This None of this fish is going to waste. I just did a rookie mistake right there. I got to catch that last piece of that skin right there. I just slid off the skin and cut it. There we go. We still saved it. Look at that. Last one, last call. Last one, last call. Beautiful. Now I gotta do this. Dunk this in. There we go. Did it. We did it, folks. Thank you very much for coming in. I'm gonna show you that little bee that's swimming around in there. Thank you all for coming in to today's live stream. I appreciate you so much. You guys rock. You guys are the reason why I keep doing live streams and stuff. If you want to donate to the channel and you can't afford it, I understand. I understand what it feels like to not be able to afford to donate. Right now, I'm having a hard time too myself. This new world order economy is trying to break everybody. And so I understand the people that can't afford to donate. If you would like to donate and don't have money, go watch some videos, long form videos. That's one way of donating that don't cost you, but YouTube will reward me by you watching my videos. So thank you very much. Here goes that bee. Oh my God, look at it. Swim! Swim, Forrest, swim! Lower Michigan Adventures. They call me Jimmy Boy. They call me Jimmy Boy. And I'm your new friend. There we go. And there we go right there. I got to do the rinse and repeat several times. I want to test this out, but I've got to get a tank for it. Jimmy Boy, need a new fillet knife. No, the knife. I need you to sharpen them. I need you to sharpen all three of these. You want me to bring them out and have you sharpen them? I can't go anywhere right away though. That's the problem. Anyways, I've got to wait it out. I had this right here. I got to wait it out for a little bit. He wants to do backstroke. Look at him. Look at him. What are you doing in there? Out of my bucket. Yeah, buyers. I've got chicken feed. I got feed for the chickens. If you want to come and get it, I'll put this in. Got a bag back here. You freaking beardos. All you beardos out there, we love you. We love you a lot. They call me Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures, you beardos. Welcome to the channel. Thank you very much for watching today's live stream. We'll catch you at the next one. Thank you and cheers, folks. Have a blessed day. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all so you don't miss. Be Never settle for less than you can be, do, or share with others. May God bless you with massive uh change. That's what I'm hoping for. All right.